Today, I'm going to be talking about preparing yourself for the next season of homemaking. And as I do that, I am going to also be planting some seeds so that I can be prepared to sow them outside when our last frost date is done here in Texas. I'm Rebekah with Learning Together by Grace. For those that don't know me, welcome to my channel. I'm glad that you found me today. And for those that are my returning visitors, I thank you so much for coming along for the journey and the ride. So, one of the biggest things about homemaking is that you are constantly having to prepare. Each season is going to bring something new for you. Being that we're still in winter, although it is 81 degrees outside today, you guys, being that we're still in winter, there's a lot that I cannot do outdoors. And so I'm doing the things that I can do to prepare me to be able to go outdoors for the spring for my garden. So things of that nature. Also, there are things that I am learning and even fine-tuning within my homemaking so that it will be better for me in my next season of homemaking. For instance, I really have been working on creating better sourdough for my family. I've been baking sourdough every other day, and the loaves are getting better with each bake. And so I'm excited about that. I'm going to actually be doing a sourdough series to show you guys how to create a starter and how to make a simple sourdough bread. But back to preparing for the next season. Homemaking, it can be mundane if you want it to, or it can be exciting if you want it to. Of course, any task that you do can become boring and mundane at times. That's just the reality of doing something consistently over and over again. However, there's something fun about the preparation of the new season that can make us excited for our next step in homemaking. And for me, again, planting these seeds, I'm preparing myself for that spring garden. I am also preparing to try and not have to go to the grocery store for certain produce. Maybe I will still have to purchase these items, but not as much as before. So I'm preparing early so that I can get enough food into the soil to be able to not have to spend as much money at the grocery store. One thing that I was thinking as I was purchasing these seeds and purchasing some soil, and then I did purchase this bin so that I can hold my seedlings inside of while they were growing, just to keep things organized for myself. I spent probably about $25 on all of this. However, the produce that I'm going to get from it is going to save me probably hundreds of dollars. And being that I do grow things, or I eat organic, and I do grow my fruits and vegetables organically, it's going to save me quite a bit of money. And so I'm having to take the necessary steps to prepare myself to do what I need for my family in the future. With anything in life, we always have to be prepared. And I know God takes me through certain stages of preparation to get me ready for that next level or that new season of ministry work, of being a wife, of being a mom. And I have to go through the process, and sometimes the work can be tedious. Sometimes it can be very hard. Sometimes it's work that I do not want to do. However, I find that if I don't prepare myself, then I'm going to be scrambling in the next season. And that's something that I desperately don't want to do. So I'm learning in my homemaking that as I'm preparing, it's allowing for a smoother transition for the next season of my life. So today I want to encourage you to take some time, sit down, and prepare a plan for you in your homemaking. What are some areas in your homemaking that you really want to work on? What are some things that you can do to prepare you for that? For instance, when I wanted to learn how to sew, I had to buy a sewing machine. And then to prepare myself for sewing, I then started watching YouTube videos. And then I went to the next level and started trying things out on my sewing machine. And then I took classes. And now I'm at a place to where I'm actually teaching classes to young students. I'm showing them how to sew because I did the prep work to do that. So what is your prep work? What does it look like for you in your current season to actually help your life be better in homemaking for your next season? Is that doing meal prep for your family? Because sometimes we can't take the time that we need to cook every single day. So prepping during the weekend can be a beautiful thing. But I want you to be intentional about taking a step back and looking where you can prepare to make life simpler for your homemaking. Leave me a comment down below letting me know some things that you are doing to prepare to make homemaking better for your next season. So these are my seedlings as of today, you guys, and the preparation is paying off. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share so people know what we're doing over here, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post a new video. God bless you. Take care. Bye.